Hi, my name's Matt, and today I'm going to demonstrate two musical instruments from a company called Nuvo Instruments. These are instruments that were developed for young students who are interested in learning instruments like the saxophone or the clarinet, but they aren't quite big enough to handle the larger instruments yet. And while being very rudimentary, these instruments are also capable of being versatile enough that a student can potentially learn some of the finer details of saxophone and clarinet playing. Things like proper embouchure, how to articulate or attack notes properly, also how to manipulate a reed to do things like pitch bends and vibrato. Also, these instruments have some surprising chromatic qualities, so students could also learn how to perform slightly more complicated musical passages that include things like grace notes, turns, and glissandos. I'm going to play three tunes for you where I'm going to demonstrate the usage of all of these musical concepts that are relevant to saxophone and clarinet playing. First up is the jSax. You can see here this is say sort of a simplified version of a saxophone. It's got a mouthpiece and a reed, keys, and then it also has some open hold keys that are very similar to the clarinet or the open hold flute. I'm going to play two tunes on this one. First you'll hear a jazz standard entitled Caravan, followed by another standard entitled My Little Suede Shoes. And then on this instrument, this is called the DooD. It's spelled D-O-O-D, and you can see this is actually sort of a simplified clarinet. You have a mouthpiece like a clarinet, also with a reed, and then some very simple fingerings that are actually sort of simplified versions of a recorder, but with the usage of keys. So you get a student who's going to be able to start learning how to manipulate keys as opposed to just plugging holes. On this one, I'm going to play a tune called Fly Me to the Moon. Also, if you want to watch a more in-depth review of these instruments, then scroll down to the information section below this video and I will provide a link for you to click on or copy and paste to your browser.